Hi, Chad Cannon here from Shaping Concepts. Good morning to you. Listen, I got some great news for 5 very lucky people. I am going to be taking 5 very lucky people through a body transformation. I don't even like to call it a body transformation. It's a body and life transformation. A 12-week body and life transformation program with me specifically. I'm going to give you a couple different reasons why I'm doing this in just a second, but basically I'm taking 5 people, and you have to be selected to get this. That's why I say it's very lucky. It's 5 very lucky people. You have to be selected to get into this. These 5 people will be going through many different things, not just working out. That's a big process, a big part of this process, but it could be anything from nutrition to coaching, counseling, anything that's personally needed for that specific person. It is a life transformation. I want to change somebody's life. Here's my basic 2 reasons I want to do this, and I haven't done something like this in a very long time. So here's the reason why. One, I'm working on a special project, and I need really 5 really good testimonials, or body transformation testimonials and life transformation testimonials for this special project I'm working on the side. So I'm going to give you every single thing that I could possibly know. You're getting everything, the whole gamut, everything I know. I'm going to help you achieve this because it's only going to help me for this project that I'm working on. So if it fails, then I fail. So I need you to be 100% involved, and I can guarantee you that I'm going to be 100% involved in this because I need you to succeed. I need all 5 of these people to succeed. So that's one reason. Another reason is the last couple of weeks, a lot of people have been telling me, kind of pulling me over to the side and telling me that, you know, I've really changed their life for the better. And it's not the average person that comes into the studio. These are people that I've helped change their entire life. A full body transformation and life transformation. It's really about the life, not necessarily how they look or how they feel, or not necessarily how they look or what their weight's about or anything like that. Yeah, they've got great bodies now and they're healthy, but it's not about that. It's their life, it's their aspect on life. I've had like 5 or 6 people in the last 2 weeks pull me to the side, and it's just out of the blue. I'm not expecting this, but and it really got me thinking. You know, that's why I do this. I don't do this for the everyday, every 30 minutes training session where people show up, you know, 10 minutes late for a 30-minute session. And that's, honestly, that's the average person. You know, I'm tired of that. I want and need people to make transformations. And that's the other reason I really want to do this, is because I want to get out of that other thing. So I've set aside specific times, which are located down at the bottom of this page, for my training for these people and coaching for these people. So this is what this is about. Those are the reasons I'm doing this. So you know, I want to do this for me just as well as to change someone else's life for you. So that's kind of why I'm doing it. So a little bit about the program. Again, I'm taking 5 people only. I'm only taking a handful of people for a reason. One, because I only have so much time to give to these people. It is a 12-week program, you have to commit to 12 full weeks, okay? You don't have to pay for 12 full weeks all at once. You can do it monthly, which is perfectly fine with me. I actually prefer that. But I need a 12-week commitment out of you. I do not need someone 4 weeks into it or 8 weeks into it that says, you know, can I not train as much, or can I get out of this, or I can't afford it. I don't want those people. So if that's you, if you think you cannot do this full thing, don't bother registering. I need serious people that really want to make a transformation. Now, again, it's a 12-week program, and we will meet 3 times a week for 1 hour. However, you are required to do 4 hours every single week. If you can't do that, again, don't bother registering. You know, this is only for serious people that want to make a complete body and life change, a lifestyle change. And if you're not serious about this, don't bother with it. For those of you that are, I really encourage you, go just below this and register. Put your name in, register for this now. Once you register, either myself or one of my staff will be calling you to set up an in-person interview where you come in and either I interview you or another staff member. And we do that only because, again, I don't want the wrong person. I want to make sure that you are one of the 5 people that are going to stick with this program. So I'm going to ask you very specific questions. Again, I don't want you to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time. I need body transformations, okay? And I will change someone's life, 5 people's lives, doing this. So if you're serious about this, register now. You will get a phone call asking you to come in for an interview. If you've made the 5, you will get another phone call that says you made it. Let's get started. I want to have all 5 people down and starting by the 1st of next month. So you know, let's get it done. The first couple people that go down and register for this, I am taking that as you are more serious because you didn't think about it. You knew right away, and you kind of get extra points for that. So if you're really serious about a body transformation, you know you got 12 weeks. Now I realize people are going to go out of town and that kind of stuff. I do that too. So we can work around that kind of thing, but it's a 12-week thing. And remember, if you do go out of town, you will be working out while you're out of town. This is serious stuff. Because again, this is a body and life transformation. It's a lifestyle change. So we will be doing everything in my power, in your power, to make that change. Okay? So that's what we're doing. Again, if you're not into this, don't bother registering. If you can't afford it, don't bother registering. If you know you're not going to commit for the full 12 weeks, don't bother registering. I want serious people that want to make a change. So, if you're one of those people, I encourage you to go right down below here and put your name in right now and wait for my phone call. All right, I look forward to seeing your name on that list, and I will be giving you a call soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.